A chance moment causes the unruly Prince of Christmas to cross paths with the mysterious Prince of Halloween, a tyrannical Santa Claus who is using his position as King of Christmas to maintain control over his two sons: magic, mischief, rebellion, and love. That is The Nightmare Before Kissmas, the first romance book I have ever purchased. Unfortunately, the occasion of me buying my first romance book would be marred by a freak event, but more on that in a minute. I will admit I was never much of a romance reader. I consider myself more of a horror and fantasy fan, but while visiting New York City last August, I visited the Ripped Bodice with my best friend, who is a big romance book fan. While she was browsing, I started to look around and stumbled upon The Nightmare Before Kissmas by Sarah Rash. The title intrigued me, so I picked it up and read the synopsis and decided to buy it. Tragedy struck on the way back to our hotel when my friend and I were caught in a severe thunderstorm, which I still refer to as the Wrath of God storm. Neither of us had umbrellas or rain jackets, which we left in our hotel room due to it being over 100 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny, with no clouds in the sky when we left to go to the bookstore. The paper bag our books were in got soaked and burst, sending them spilling onto the flooded street. I scooped them up, but they had gotten wet. We rushed back to the hotel room, where I used a hairdryer on the books and our shoes to dry them. I joke that my copy now has a little extra character and a memory associated with it due to the water damage. Overall, I like The Nightmare Before Kissmas. It does have the trope of the couple being separated before reuniting at the end, which I see in other romance novels. And there are times Cole, the Prince of Christmas, was a bit much. But other than that, I really got into the book. I read it just before Christmas, and with most of the book set at the North Pole and involving the court of the Christmas Kingdom, I found it to be perfect to set the Christmas mood. It also has a sequel, which follows the younger Prince of Christmas and the Prince of St. Patrick's Day, which I will cover in a different video. What was the first romance book you purchased? Let me know in the comments below. And if you are a romance book lover, I highly recommend The Ripped Bodice in Brooklyn. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, everyone.